Hi guys, so today I'm going to be doing my product empties video, which is a video with all the makeup and skincare that I've run out of over the past couple of months. So I'll be giving a mini review of each product that I've gone through and whether I think it's worth the money, whether I would repurchase or whether I've already repurchased it, so you can kind of get an idea of the things that I've been liking and not liking so much these past few months. So first of all, I'm going to be going through all the makeup products that I've gone through, and then I'm going to go through the skincare products. So first one I've gone through is this L'Oreal Brow Artist Plumper in the shade Light Medium. These things last so long. I've gone through a good few of these because this is like my favourite eyebrow gel, and it's one of them ones with like little fibres in it, so when you put it through your brows it like makes them look really hairy. I know that sounds gross, really hairy, but it makes them like look more fuller because it puts fake fibres in them. And I've already repurchased this because it's my favourite one. So yeah, and just for reference, this tube I use it literally every day, and they last me a good over 6 months, I'd say. So like it's really worth the money. Secondly, I've gone through a NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the shade Chantilly. I don't know how you say that, it's French. Chantilly. Yeah, I really like this concealer. The only thing is obviously because it's NARS, it's a bit pricey for a concealer. So I haven't repurchased it yet. I probably will in the future, but I've got about 10 concealers open at the moment, so I need to go through them before I consider buying a new one. Next product, I've got this NYX, it's all rubbed off what it is, but it's the NYX concealer, the colour correcting ones, in the shade CW12, which is a green colour correcting concealer. I really enjoyed this. It lasted me quite a decent amount of time because I use this just for like spot concealing, so like when I've got spots or blemishes which are red. So yeah, I would recommend this NYX colour correcting concealer, but I've already got another green colour correcting concealer open at the minute, so I don't need another one right now, but it's something I would consider buying again in the future. Another concealer I've got was the really hyped up Revolution Conceal and Define, which literally everyone loves and is raving about and saying it's like Shape Tape. I've never actually tried Shape Tape because it's a pain in the bum to get to the UK because you can only buy it off of QVC, and like that's a weird website. It's like one of them TV websites, and they will never sell you just the concealer. They want you to sell it with a sponge. I'm like, I've got a million sponges, I don't need another sponge. But anyway, they're saying it's like that, so I can't make the comparison and say whether it is like that. But the only thing is, for me personally, I liked it, but I didn't love it because to me, they say it's full coverage, but to me it was like a high medium. Like I really wouldn't say it was full coverage at all. And also it did like 95% of concealers crease on me, and this was one of them, annoyingly. Like it wasn't extremely bad that I was like, oh no, I don't want to wear it. But like now I've gone through it, I think I probably wouldn't repurchase it again. So the next product I've got is this NARS Sheer Glow Foundation in the lightest shade Siberia. I remember this was like the first high-end foundation I ever bought, and at the time I thought it was really amazing because like there wasn't a lot of pale shades for people, and so like this was like, oh my god, it's so pale, like, and I thought it matched at the time, but realistically you can even see in the bottle it's so yellow, and I'd say I have quite a neutral undertone, and for me I just think it's a bit too yellow. But if you're very fair with a warm undertone, then you should definitely check out this foundation. Annoyingly, I did repurchase it because I do love the finish of it. Like when I wear it, I'm just like, oh, my skin looks amazing. But yeah, the shade is a little bit off for me. Like I can get away with it, and I mean, I'll go through the other one that I've bought now because I'm not going to waste it. But yeah, it is a little bit, the shade's a bit off for me. And also the formula, although I love it, it's not a long wearing formula, so once you go past about 7 hours, it really doesn't look good. So it's not practical for day-to-day wear if you're out all day working or at school or uni or something like that. So the next products I have is a really cheap foundation. This is the Miss Sporty So Matte Perfect Stay foundation. This is like an old school foundation. Like I used to wear this when I was literally like 14, 15. And I think, oh, that's really gross, but no, this wasn't from when I was 14, 15. I think I got another one when I was about 18 or 19. And like I kind of didn't really use it because it is so cheap and I've got so many other foundations open. But I made it my mission to go through it. And I do genuinely like this. Like it's quite full coverage. And yeah, it's a really nice finish. The only thing is it transfers a bit. Like if you touch your face or if you lie down on a pillow, like it comes off. But other than that, like the actual lasting power of it is really good. The only downside is it comes in 4 shades, which is absolutely atrocious. But this, I got this shade Ivory. It kind of matches me when I've got a natural tan. And when I say tan, I mean, obviously I'm not tanned, you can see. But this is me with a little bit of a tan. So it matches me then. But it's not a super fair foundation, so just keep that in mind if you're pale. The next product I've got is this Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara. This is my favourite mascara. I love it so much. I've like repurchased this about 10 times. It lasts me quite a while. They say you should keep mascaras for like 3 months, but to be honest, I keep mine about 6 months. And it lasts, I use it every day and every night. It's my favourite. So yeah, I've already repurchased it. So yeah. The next product I've got is a foundation, Maybelline Fit Me. Matte and poreless. And the thing is with this, I really wanted to like it because like everybody on YouTube raves about it, but for me it's for normal to oily skin, as you can see on the package. And I really wanted to like it, and I was like, I knew before I bought it, I was like, I'm not gonna like this because I've got normal to dry skin. And I was like, it's not for my skin type, like I'm not gonna like it. But like everyone was raving about it, so I was like, I'm just gonna get it. It's about, I think it's about £8.99 or something. It's quite cheap. So I got it, and yeah, it just didn't look that great on me. But I made it work because when I buy something, even if I don't like it, I hate wasting things. So like I went through it all. And also the shade they had in my, I think I got it in Superdrug. This isn't the lightest shade, but I got the lightest shade that they had in my store, and it was 105, which is too dark for me. So, but I found a way of making this work. I mixed this with the LA Girl, I can't remember what it's called. Have I got it here somewhere? Oh yeah, I've got it here. Mix this with the LA Girl Pro Coverage White Mixer, the illuminating one. And this is such a, because this is like really dewy, this is really matte, mixed together, they looked really good, so I made it work. But yeah, I'm not going to repurchase it again, I don't think. So next I've got a primer. This is the Ordinary, as you can see I've cut it in half. The Ordinary Hyaluronic Silicone Primer. This is my favourite primer. It works under so many of my foundations. It's not one of your typical clear silicone primers. It's like a white sort of cream. I wouldn't say it's a hydrating one, but yeah, it's kind of like a hybrid in between. I just love it. It's amazing, and it's really cheap. It's only about £5. So I definitely recommend this. I've already repurchased and I will repurchase again and again. The next product I've got is a setting spray. It's the Revolution Pro Fix Amazing Makeup Setting Spray. I got this because I kept going through the Urban Decay one just so fast. Yeah, I was just going for it so fast, and I wanted a cheaper alternative, and this was about, I think it's about £6, and it works just as good. So yeah, I've already purchased and I probably will purchase again. And then speaking of the all-nighter setting spray, I went through one of these, as I said, because I just go through these so fast because it is an amazing setting spray. So I kind of now I found that Revolution one, I kind of wear the Revolution one in the daytime, and then this, as it says all-nighter, I wear when I'm going on like nights out or like evenings, dinner, things like that. Just so I don't go through it as fast, because this is obviously more expensive than a drugstore one. So next I've gone through a MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus. Oh, there's a tiny dribble in it, but you can't get it out. I really like this. I've got a little one, a little travel size at the minute. I don't know whether I'd repurchase the full one, just because I think, I don't know, it's a nice step, but I don't think it's a necessary step, because it's not a setting spray. It's more to just settle the powders on your face if you're looking a little bit powdery. So I don't know. Maybe if I get some birthday money or something I might treat myself, but at the minute I'm not that fussed to buy another one because like I said, I've still got a little bit of my travel size one left. So this is the final makeup product that I've got, and it's a Rimmel London their Stay Matte powder in the colour Transparent. Yeah, I've gone through all of this. The annoying thing with this, once you get like really hit pan and it's just around the edge, it kind of all crumbles and then you can't use it. But they're so cheap, and like this is my favourite powder. I've gone through like, I don't know, 6 of these. So and they last quite a long time as well. So yeah, I've already repurchased this. So now I'm on to my skincare empties, and the first skincare empty that I've got is an eye cream, and this is the Clinique Pep Start eye cream. Yeah, I did like this, but the thing is I probably wouldn't repurchase it at the minute because I do have eye creams that I like a lot better than this, because for me this didn't really do anything for like the fine lines that I have under my eyes. It was more just like a hydrating one. Next product that I've got is a Kiehl's creamy eye treatment with avocado, which is another eye cream, but this time in a pot. This is a really cool one because it's like green. It's a green eye cream, so it looks really cool. But yeah, I like this, but I'm not going to repurchase it because I like the Kiehl's Midnight Recovery Eye in the blue little tube. I prefer that way better than this. So I don't know why, it was moisturising, but it wasn't like extremely moisturising, I found. So yeah, I'm not going to repurchase this one because I like the other one better. Next skincare empty that I've got is from The Ordinary, and this is the Azelaic Acid Suspension 10% Cream. I've cut this off to get all the product out. This is like, it's kind of hard to explain what this does, to be honest. I'm not a skincare expert, so I don't really know. But it more kind of like really helps with like blemishes, like when you've got some like scarring or like uneven texture on your face. This I put this on at night before I put on my moisturiser, and it just like, it really helps to like improve texture and like fades like spot scarring really quickly. So I really like this, and I use this most nights. But the only thing with this I would say is you can't use it and then use an oil. So if you use like a facial oil, because it all like balls up and goes really weird, so I have to, well, I said I use this every night, but if I want to use my jojoba oil or another facial oil, then I give this a miss one night and I put on the oil instead. Then the final product I've got is the Pixi Glow Tonic, which I feel like everyone uses this. I've gone through quite a few of these. It's my favourite toner. It's amazing. It's meant to like brighten your skin and like exfoliate, and I do feel like this has really helped with dry skin, because like when you think dry skin you think moisturiser is what you need, but it's not just moisturiser. You need to literally get the dead skin off before you can sort of moisturise the new skin. So this just like really helps get rid of, like, because I say I have normal to dry skin. I used to have dry skin, and I think now all the combination of all the skincare that I use is kind of made it that I kind of have normal skin that sort of leans towards dry, and I get some dry patches sometimes. But yeah, I'm definitely a lot happier with how my skin looks now, and this is one of the products that I really put that down to. So I've already repurchased, and I will keep repurchasing it unless I find something better. So that was my product empties video. I really hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you did, please give it a like. Maybe comment down below if any of these products you've tried and what your thoughts on them are. If you've got any suggestions for future videos, then leave them down below in the comments. So thanks for watching. Bye!